DGP Rajib Singh warns anyone involved in drug trade, whether civilians or government personnel, will face strict actions. Operations underway to crack down on drug networks in Northeast. Manipur Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmai appeals to exclusively breastfeed infants for the first 6 months for proper growth and health of babies. Manipur marks National Anti-Ragging Day and launches Anti-Ragging Week, commemorating the passing of Anti-Ragging Act in 1997, aiming to eradicate practice of ragging which involves bullying, harassment and hazing of students. Manipur observes International Youth Day. Governor Kumar Bhala calls for empowering youth to drive societal transformations and ensuring their active participations in every for a better future. And Directorate of University and Higher Education distributes scholarships under Chief Minister College Students Rehabilitation Scheme 2023 to IDP college students. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. AMJU and EGM continue black beads and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. DGP Rajib Singh warns that anyone involved in drug trade, whether civilians or government personnel, will face strict actions. His statement came in response to media queries on the recent suspension of 5 police personnel, including 2 officers. Speaking on the sidelines of a flagging off ceremony of Har Ghar Tiranga rally organized by Manipur Police Department at Hatakangzaibung today, the DGP said operations are underway to crack down on drug networks in the Northeast region, and Manipur Police is actively targeting such networks within the state. The rally was jointly flagged off by Governor Kumar Bhala, Security Advisor Kuldip Singh, Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goyal, and DGP Rajib Singh. The event saw a massive turnout with police and YAS department personnel joining alongside around 800 members from 18 different biker clubs, totaling around 1,017 bikers. The rally concluded at Khongzong War Memorial Complex.
All the states are doing their bit. We are also trying, and the seizures etc. have increased, obviously because there was some law and order issues earlier. So not much emphasis could be given to this. But we are very, very strict and we are very categorical and very clear that anybody and any person, whether it is a policeman or whether it is a civilian who is involved in all this drug, because it concerns the future of the youth, the generations, future generations of the state and the country, and we will be absolutely ruthless in dealing with this, whether it be criminals, whether it be people who are not supposed to do all this. So let me make it clear that the fight against drugs will go on irrespective of who is involved in this.
Proscribed Alliance for Socialist for Unity Kanglai Park ASUK announces 12-hour statewide total shutdown from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on August 15, boycotting the Independence Day celebration of India. Press release from ASUK informed that essential and emergency services religious activities will be relaxed during the total shutdown. Jiribam also witnessed a colorful display of patriotism today with the Tiranga bike rally under the nationwide Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Flag off by DC Krishna Kumar from Irawat Square in Jiribam's Babupara. The rally saw 90 riders from 87 Battalion CRPF and 30 from the district administration spreading the message of unity and national pride. The event concluded at Dibong Kuno, cheered on by district officials. The DC also launched a Tiranga March for 100 students from Jiri College and Jiribam Higher Secondary School, organized by JETEO Jiribam.
In collaboration with the police, CRPF, Assam Rifle, colleges, schools, education department and other line departments, we are also carrying out various activities in our district. Also, the purpose to take any kind of activities under this Har Ghar Tiranga campaign to create the awareness amongst all the general public so that they should know the pride and importance of this tricolor, and also to create a feeling of patriotism in all the hearts of every general public. Also, this is the reminder for each and everyone to work together to take India on the path of progress and prosperity.
Department of Art and Culture organized Tiranga concert at Manipur State Film Development Society Auditorium Palace Compound in connection to Independence Day Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Students of Manipur University, Bal Mukunda Dev Music College and Government Dance College enthralled the concert attendees with patriotic song, music and dance performance. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala appealed to every member of the public to take part in the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, marking the 75th year completions of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also urged the people to uphold the campaign's message of peace and pay respect to the Indian tricolor. MLAs, DGP and top-ranking officials were also present at the occasion.
This Independence Day, let's not only hoist the Tiranga in our schools, offices and homes, but also uphold the values it represents: courage, sacrifice and unity. Let the saffron remind us of our strength, the white of our peace and the green of our prosperity. May the spirit of Tiranga concert and the vision of Har Ghar Tiranga, inspired by our Prime Minister's call, guide us to serve our motherland with renewed dedication. Together, let's pledge to keep our Tiranga flying high in our hearts and in our skies for the peace, progress and unity of the country.
BJP Lamlai Mandal also organized a Har Ghar Tiranga rally today, starting from the residence of Lamlai MLA KH Bomcha at Nongada and concluding at Lamlai. The event saw participations from BJP Manipur Vice President and Nimbus, BJP Lamlai Mandal leaders and members of the public. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Bomcha reaffirmed the centre's commitment to resolving the Manipur crisis, stressing that peace must be restored before forming a new government. He asserted that BJP Manipur and its MLAs will not remain silent if Prime Minister Narendra Modi acts against the interest of the people or undermines Manipur's territorial integrity.
Manipur की बीजेपी की पार्टी अदुगा कोई एमएलए लेरिसिंग से अखोई इंडिया की दमकतनी फर्स्ट को अदुगा अनीसुबदा अखोई की स्टेट सिगी दमकतने स्टेट सिगी पीपल सिंगदा सोकदबा स्टेट सिदा सोकदबा दो तौर अगदी कनानो कनानो वेरगसु मोदी ने हरजो कोई यारो अखोई तौबम थोको पुनमक तौरी अदुना सिचुएशन सी यामना लुबा हाइबदने याम डेलिकेट ओइबो पोट गातने तौरिसि अदुना कोई
District Administration Kakching conducted a full dress rehearsal today at District Sports Association ground, Kakching Turil Wangma Kakching, as part of preparations for the 79th Independence Day celebrations. The parade was commanded by SDPO Sugnu and G. Suresh Anthony, with participations of 26 contingents. Altogether, a total of 9 cultural troupes will perform in the Independence Day celebrations, along with a mock drill by Indian Red Cross Society Kakching and yoga demonstration by Kakching District Yogasana Sports Association. Director of Health Services Manipur Dr. Chambo Gonmei appeals to exclusively breastfeed infants for the first 6 months for proper growth and health of babies. The call was made during the state-level launching of World Breastfeeding Week 2025, held under the theme Prioritized Breastfeeding, Create Sustainable Support Systems. Breastfeeding Week will be observed till August 22. The program was jointly organized by Directorate of Health Services, State Health Society and National Health Mission, Manipur at IMA Hall, Lamphilpat. Director of Family Welfare Services, Dr. N. Hemantakumar, and Additional Director of Health Services, Dr. Bino, attended the event, among others. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Jumbo Gonmei stressed that breastfeeding should start within 1 hour of birth and be given exclusively for the first 6 months without any supplementary food or drink. He warned that not doing so could result in increased risks of child mortality. He also recommended continued breastfeeding with complementary feeding until the age of 2 years. During the functions, gifts were also presented to 3 lactating mothers as a token of encouragement.
Newborn baby chinjakse best way bini and high. Adu akoi traditional gi saigom da hairadi ching do yo atei do yo. Point jeda head the poglaga after within 1 month within 2 months da head the chakse laga pijaba hita howe ba. Asi se tauroi da bini haibisi mi miam da haijamni haibidi mama ye khon se first breast milk asi se akoina angang da pigidabni colostrum hebne aduna colostrum has got a lot of vitamins, proteins, carbohydrate kande aduga ko immune system se boost upne yaba makai di mama na first breast milk se greenish weba color webni adu hekta mohoi de phatabni hena hekta sungdo eba adu sungdo pignu adu mama na angang macha do first presidency.
Manipur observed National Anti-Ragging Day and launched National Anti-Ragging Week today, commemorating the Anti-Ragging Act passed by the Indian government in 1997, aiming to eradicate the practice of ragging, which involves bullying, harassment and hazing of students. DM University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu urges the university hostel wardens and authorities to ensure a ragging-free campus, stressing the vital role of the University Student Union in curbing the menace. He made the appeal today while addressing the inaugural program of National Anti-Ragging Day and National Anti-Ragging Week organized by DM University and its Internal Quality Assurance Cell, which will continue till August 18. Professor Chan Babu emphasized the need to raise awareness among students about the consequences and penalties of ragging, citing cases where victims suffered severe psychological trauma, social isolations, and in extreme cases, suicide. The week-long observance will feature awareness programs and anti-ragging campaigns. DM University Registrar Dr. R.K. Jotin, Dean of Students Welfare Professor T.H. Rabikanta, DLSA Imphal East Panel Advocate B. Supriya attended the event along with teachers and students.
Ragging free zone nama ohenba apagi Dhanamajur University masigi daita si apagi university authority university oza mayam university officers mayam university staff mayam aduga loina na quite hena important over responsibility laudori base university asigi laidiba apagi students union gi body member mayam se masigi asauba involvement amasida sange aduna ngasagi relationship building adagi masigi yamna congenial oiba work environment academic environment sagat pase masida ragging free ecosystem ama university lehendragadi aikoina tawdoriba university mangiba mang mayam se masi fulfill tawbada lugani.
Sensitization program on anti-ragging and bullying was also held at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Chandil today. The program was carried out as part of National Anti-Ragging Day 2025 by Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights and Center for Women and Girls. MCPCR Chairperson Kaisam Pradip Kumar, Commission Member Mohammad Habibur Rahman, Center for Women and Girls Executive Director Hetching Haukip, SDC Chandil Motil Saka, and JNV Chandil Principal Dr. Amershan Sankil attended the program. During the technical sessions, resource person, MCPCR legal consultant, advocate T.H. Raskisor gave presentations on Prohibition and Eradication of Ragging Act 2019 and Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act POCSO 2012. Students, teachers and officials from JEO Chandil, CWC and One Stop Center Chandil were present. Manipur University of Culture also kick-started National Anti-Ragging Week today. The university librarian Dr. Kihates Komdon, University Anti-Ragging Committee member and Loken, and Dr. I. Tikan graced the event held at the university's Extension campus. The event highlighted self-defense workshop by MUC Thangta Department with demonstrations from experts. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla calls for youth empowerment for societal transformations and youth participations in every field for a better tomorrow. Governor Bhalla today graced the state-level observance of International Youth Day 2025 and launching of intensified IEC campaign at City Convention Centre in Palace Compound, Imphal. National AIDS Control Organizations and Manipur State AIDS Control Society jointly organized the event. Theme for this year's International Youth Day is Local Youth Actions for the SDGs and beyond. In his address, A.K. Bhalla stressed the significance of the theme, highlighting the prevailing global issues such as climate change, unemployment, health crisis, and inequality. He underscored the need for collective efforts from all sections of the society for solutions. He said the role of youth is vital to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. Chief Secretary Punit Kumar Goyal, Health and Family Welfare Commissioner Sumant, and top government officials attended the event. International Youth Day 2025 on the theme Local Youth Actions for the SDGs and Beyond was also observed at City Club Community Hall in Hairok Part 2, Litan today. The event was jointly organized by Chingdom Pok Ideal Top Youth Club, Hairok Development Club, Fine Society, Divine Life Club, and Youth Development Club. Directorate of University and Higher Education today handed over scholarships under Chief Minister College Students Rehabilitation Scheme 2023 to IDP college students in the form of bank checks. The distribution program was held at the Directorate office in Nityai Pat, Chutek. Education U Director Laishram Radhakanta informed that 2024-25 sessions 10,000 rupees each is being provided to 449 IDP students under the scheme. He added that the scholarship will also be extended to students in 2025-26 academic session, with college principals instructed to submit relevant documents. The director further highlighted the Chief Minister's Mahiroi e-support scheme, under which smartphones and tablets are provided to meet students' virtual learning needs. For the second quarter, the department plans to distribute devices within August.
Hariba nasagi college students scholarships ahanbada in 2024 da si around 920 students in the p given adu 449 khara handare si handare bi maram di kain habda angang sing satra sing si my college loiraga chatkiba yawa adu duga 449 ni laiba se masida stage aduda karigumba hariba 24-25 ki stage da chitha nanda hoba angang sing stage da lairaga di moin college hojimak tammiba lairaga mamang session sida tamungdaba Taragadi, Manugi Jusu, Muhana Tajan Biraga, a coin of Masida, Madu Sakarna, Sumadu Yen, and Navagi, Adugumba, Sin and Navagi, Adugimba, Kanomasu, Paikana, Navima, Siam Saraga, Tajari Haida.
Segmai MLA Haikam Dingo stressed that everyone should respect elders and senior citizens with love and reverence. He made the comment at the handing over program of wheelchairs and aid and assistance items to senior citizens and persons with disabilities held today at Kurkul Mayalaikai Community Hall. The program was jointly carried out by ALIMCO, CRC and PMDK. Speaking further at the program, Dingo highlighted that preparations are currently underway to carry out survey in coordinations with relevant departments to identify PWDs and senior citizens in different villages under Segmai AC to provide aid and assistance items, urging for public cooperations. CRCSE Director and Kwaibi and ALIMCO PNO and Jijaya Laxmi, among others, graced the occasion. Wheelchair, hearing aid, tripod stick and adjustable walking stick were provided to 114 beneficiaries.
ताबन नुंगारक्तबा अरे इमुंग मनुंगी सिंगम मरमसिना ओरकांदा प्रॉब्लम मयाम अमा लेरपसे मसी मसिनि खल्लकांदा खोंगा ngasi तौदबे यादे हने खल्लकांदा कोई लेजरिबा मेंबर सिंग लेरिबा खोगी अलिंकोगी हानेरिसु तानरगा लाई अरगी हुजिकसु दु मखा तानसु दु तौगसु तौगनी अदुना खोइना लेरिबा मेंबर सिंग खोइ पुनलगा खोंगांग सिंग दा कदाय कदाय दा सिगुंबा अवारा पा करी लेगी हाबने चिंबा मयाम तानाबा अदगी लेरिबा खोगी प्रजा सिंग खोइ हल्लमन सिंग खोगी एडवाइजर सिंग तानाबा सिगुंबा मयाम से तानरकांदा अहन सिंगी दा ओरसु खरदा ओरसु साफरगा साफनबा हाय होना जबदुंबा प्रोग्राम अमा खकनी हायदनै सुमाइना थमजननी
United Naga Council, upon expiry of the 20 days ultimatum served to the government of Manipur and government of India regarding the issue of unilateral abrogations of FMR and constructions of border fencing in Naga homeland, it calls to actions of all Naga people. Press release from UNC Information and Publicity Cell stated that yesterday's Presidential Council meeting resolved to escalate the movement against government stance to implement border fencing and scrapping of the free movement regime. The Council has also resolved to announce the mode of agitations and modus operandi within the 15 days' time. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news, a special report on the prospect of dragon fruit cultivations in Manipur. So keep watching Impact News.
Adom diabetes amadi kidney nabaki wakpirakanu Laichal Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Center asida diabetes amadi kidney gi laina khudimaki fatty liver reverse oina layeng bangamle asida sunatana BP wangba uric acid wangba thyroid ki laina sinus tonsil high cholesterol arthritis migraine anxiety stress steam bath water therapy panchakarma prostate gland sauthokpa amadi weight loss asida sunatana makhal khudimaki lab test ki khudong chabasu fanganjari mayam lengsen biraksi Laichal Ayus Clinic and Pharmacy Sagolba Salam Laikai Mamang Lairak Jiri Parking Matam Ayupung Nipan dagi nung tilpung mga fawa ako pa marol gitamag 888-0571-815.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. In Manipur, dragon fruit cultivation is proving to be a fast track to profit. Former Manipur University Research Fellow Wahengbam Arun Kumar has turned his academic expertise into agricultural success, cultivating organic dragon fruits on 1 acre farm in Kaibikulen, Imphal East. We bring you an exclusive report.
Dragon fruit farming is proving to be a profitable and sustainable venture in Manipur. Once a research fellow at Manipur University, Wahengbam Arun Kumar from Khangyempalli Huidrom Laikai, Imphal West, ventured into dragon fruit farming in 2021 and has since turned his passion into a thriving business. With support from Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Arun Kumar started a 1 acre dragon fruit farm at Kaibikulen in Imphal East district by planting around 700 saplings. By 2023, his plantation had expanded to 3,000 saplings, with the first harvest yielding around 1,700 kilograms of dragon fruit. In 2024, the plantation expanded to 6,000 saplings, with May to August harvest of the same year producing around 1,500 kilograms. The first harvest for the year was sold at the department's organic outlets in Sanjentong for 300 rupees per kilogram. Arun Kumar said he started organic dragon fruit farming considering its high nutritive value and growing demand in the market.
Mamangida aina ji pangiba fruiting gi harvesting je machi 1700 paris aina only hajiki 6000 jo sida only 3000 khaki ne ada another 3000 ji a new plant ji moi fruiting pi ho bu da ngai ri moi du ma tha de ko aduga 3000 mamangi sahi mari su jale ba moi 3000 je si sina ne pikhalai ji ada moi ne pikhala ko china moi na up to kind of November gi last week da mun ba pura loi duin mamang sai daina 1700 oi ra na ma double times la ka da ni ada double times la ka di aina minimum aina parisi 4,000 kg di phangni ne pai season hor pade 1,500 kg already harvest ore ada season me ai chalakri bani ada 4,000 ji am line cost ne khale.
Arun Kumar says unemployed youths in the state could easily earn money through dragon fruit farming. He stresses that Manipur's fertile soil is well suited for dragon fruit, and with proper care, it offers a lucrative opportunity, particularly for unemployed youths seeking sustainable livelihoods. He also points out that dragon fruit is relatively easy to grow, but requires proper maintenance for a good harvest.
day to day je to ma chenaraga lebiu hai bo apple thaba nataga lemon thaba da only akhoi season joraga brewing do bum da toraga ma harvesting pi da du ko kano do admai tok jobodai magi na mu adu oiram mari chapo po chu oi bai na sa gi ma che akhoi chena bom jang ana mari ka raga tu sala po ko sala pa do hugalo ga tiek pa adu magi issue kha thoe ha ba di am lai ba adu maintenance kitang wai maintenance phajara ga di ma dia padan la ya adu maintenance kha di wa ni adu profitable jam padan boy ta ai na ji jon je che trend package ni yo ro ga ni ne tok di che market ta ga mo yong li che dum trend 50 lady sunga ta tre adu gi mathang ata ni mo yong ne che do ai gi di adum la ga yeng wa ni ai di
Wahengbam Arun Kumar's success story stands as an inspiring example of how determination, market awareness, and the right support can transform agriculture into a thriving business. He has shown that with the right approach, Manipur's fertile land and growing market demand can turn dragon fruit farming into a highly profitable venture. With inputs from reporter Bhakta Tarangbam and camera person P. Bobo, this is Joyce Rusham, Impact News, Imphal.
Well, moving on, several fingerlings of 7 different varieties were released into Ima Iraima Pond situated within Lining Thosanamahi Temple premises, Haying Kongbal, Upong Yumpam today. The fingerlings were donated by Soidbam Surchandra, a national award recipient for indigenous Pengba fish productions. The board expressed gratitude for his contribution. Board member Secretary Maisnam Sevadatta also appealed for public support towards the cause of Sanamahism and Meiteism.
Ngamakan suna salai tarik ngamakan taret abidi pengba khabak row miragal katla silver cup grass cup common cup hai banga makan taret la se sarai taret ki haidi kanuni athamoida haidi madumangni haina khanjaraga haiba Lining Thosanamahi temple board ki koi lai gi pukhi sida thadajabani
magi punsigi magi sinpham amada haithoi singthoi raba yam singthan ngai oiraba singba mioy amana malem pumbada koi sanariba Sanamahi Lining gi adum laba laikon sida leiriba koi laikon sida koi lemnai nga sing thadabidana hairiba ikon se hena matik mayai happy na bo honaba se masina amuka hena mai tungda lakadaba thabak thorom singda hena koi gi mana mangjariba mangdo hena mangphaunaba pinabiba oishinu.
Art Society Manipur felicitated National Lalit Kala Academy Award 2024 recipient P. Prem Chandra and recipients of Manipur State Kala Academy Award 2022 A. Joy Chandra Sharma and S. Manorama Bu. The felicitation was held at Manipur Press Club today. Former Art and Culture Commissioner M. Joy, who graced the program, urged artists to create works which inspire and innovate the people and the society towards development, calling on both aspiring and established artists. National Lalit Kala Academy awardee P. Prem Chandra and Manipur State Kala Academy awardees A. Joy Chandra Singh and S. Manorama Bu were honored for their achievement at the program.
Koi yang ano we kalap pagay si yam saugan bagum ba pen da bagum thabam to the pen re to thoge ga na hai bagum sigum bagi wakhalot ji sian bom lei masi yari gai thaduk na hona bom sang ado sigi gunji di koi artist kudi mukti ma sa ge dum yaw jare artist samat na phing dana pot ama ye pada sabada pen re ga dok thugai ba kai ba ji au to udri na lo jai sigi gunji di artist ka de dum sian la ba khang ba kan ma adagi kari hai tare ing ba tab ba saugan da ba artist ka de lo na sian le na lo jai artist ki magi tongan ba creativity tongan ba innovative idea mayam madu sijanaraga society is that over contribution ma tawna ano Manipur ano Bharat ano Prithvi.
A barn owl, scientifically known as Taito alba, found injured at Ningthozam Sanahal's residence in Hengang Mayay Laikai, Imphal East, has been rescued and rehabilitated. The bird was rescued by the Joint Coordination Committee on Wildlife and Biodiversity, Manipur, along with Manipur Bird Club and Sangai Protection Forum. After treatment at Sangai Rescue Center, it was released at Range 1 of Kaibulamzao National Park. Jenim Central Library today observed National Librarians Day 2025 and launched a free Little Library Book Exchange program. Jenim's Director Professor L. Usharani, Dean Academics Professor Supriya Laifangbam, Medical Superintendent Professor K.H. Lokeshwar, Dental College Principal Professor Nidars D. Hetz, and librarian S. Sophia Rani attended the event along with staff, doctors and students. Librarian S. Sophia Rani noted that August 12 is observed annually as National Librarians Day to mark the birth anniversary of Professor S.R. Ranganathan, regarded as the father of library science. This year marks his 133rd birth anniversary. She explained that the free little library allows anyone to leave a book and take one in exchange, an initiative aimed at helping students with limited means while promoting knowledge sharing. She added that the program is open not only to JENIMS faculty and students but to any individual wishing to participate.
JENIMS चथरीब एकेडमिक एक्टिविटीज दरकार लेब पोतुदा नतना अखोइना जनरल नॉलेज बोइरसु नत्रगा जनरल लिटरेचर बोइरसु प्रोज बोइरसु पोएट्री बोइरसु एसे बोइरसु पानिंग बदु थेंगनरगदी अखोइनासु सागी लेजरिब लारिक अमा डोनेट तौबग लोइनना लारिक तुसु पाबा फंगबगी महाउदु लौमिनसी
मी अमना लारिक अमा हेक्टर लौब मतमदा माना लारिक अमा थममगदोबनेबको अखोइगी नॉलेज इनफॉर्मली शेयर तौबा मसिदगी कानाबा फंगदोरिसे लेजबा ngamdaba अखोइगी से एकेडमिक रसुया doctor says the voluntarily doctor mayama says that even satrasu says that donate mayam tobala ai isamaksu like yam nusijabagi ko aina su mayama ma says that adum donate tawre ju masi se yamna afaba khongthang heraga masi migi lamdadi loina maksana ba haughare ta akoi north east su Arunachal Pradesh kai kada tawe du akoi sidadi akoi na ihan hanba oigani. This is open for all laidiba area surrounding says that it's a knowledge exchange to na si.
As part of its continuing awareness series, Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, CADA, has organized an academic awareness program at Loya Lam Public School, Moirang Kunau, Bisnupur. Resource persons gave slideshow presentation to the students, highlighting the adverse and harmful effects of drugs and illicit substances. Assam Rifles Special 2-day medical consultation program for its personnel and families featuring Ayurveda and Siddha expert Dr. K. Vashu concluded today at its Light Corps garrison. Dr. Vashu attended to over 200 serving personnel, veterans and family members, offering personalized health care guidance and treatment. In Churachandpur district, Assam Rifles also organized friendly volleyball matches at Swangdai and Kankap, engaging local youth. Under Operation Sadbhavana, solar lights were installed in Swangdai village to improve safety, mobility and community interactions while promoting clean energy. On the occasion of Patriots Day tomorrow, Governor Hajarima Bhala extends deepest respect and heartfelt tribute to all departed patriots who made the ultimate sacrifice defending the sovereignty in the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891. In his message, Hajarima Bhala said, "Patriots Day reminds us of the heroic deeds of our forefathers like Bir Tikendrajit, Thangal General, Chirai Naga, Pukrambam Kazau, Niranjan Subedar and a host of other martyrs who fought valiantly to defend the sovereignty of Manipur, demonstrating supreme valor and fought against the British Empire." He called upon the people to reaffirm commitment for unity and resilience and stand together to defend the nation's freedom and integrity regardless of caste, creed or religion. Manipur Speaker T.H. Satyabrata also sends warm greetings on the occasion of Patriots Day, remembering the extreme sacrifice of Bir Tikendrajit and Thangal General. In his message, T.H. Satyabrata calls upon the public to follow the footpath of the brave warriors who had laid down their lives fighting against British invaders to protect the freedom and integrity of the land. Thanga MLA T. Robindro pays tribute to martyrs and extends greetings to people of the state on the occasion of Patriots Day on August 13. Federations of Haumi also extends Patriots Day greetings and pays tributes to martyrs of the state. Now the weather report. India Meteorological Department Meteorological Center Imphal predicts widespread rainfall across the state. Yellow warning has been issued for high chance of thunderstorm in some parts of the state. There is strong possibility of rainfall in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamzong, Tengnopal, Churachandpur and Fairjol. Similarly, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Jiribam, None, Bisnupur, Taubal and Kakching will also witness rainfall today. Senapati, Ukhrul, Tamenglong, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, Jiribam, None, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Tengnopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Fairjol is likely to witness rainfall tomorrow. A report from ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit Lamphel in the last 24 hours, Manipur received 1.4 millimeter rainfall. Now the sports news. India secured a spot in the final round of Under-20 AFC Women's Asia Cup, ending a two-decade wait. India defeated host team Myanmar 1-0 to enter the final round of Under-20 AFC Women's Asia Cup, held under the aegis of Asian Football Confederations. India's Puja scored the lone goal at the 27th minute of the match. Myanmar, India, Indonesia and Turkmenistan competed in Group D qualifiers. 10 players from Manipur also played for India at the qualifier round. 12 teams will compete in 3 groups at the final round of Under-20 AFC Women's Asia Cup, to be held from April 1 to 18, 2026 in Thailand. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. DGP Rajiv Singh warns anyone involved in drug trade, whether civilians or government personnel, will face strict actions. Operations underway to crack down on drug networks in Northeast. Manipur Health Services Director Dr. Tambogonmai appeals to exclusively breastfeed infants for the first 6 months for proper growth and health of babies. Manipur marks National Anti-Ragging Day and launches Anti-Ragging Week, commemorating the passing of Anti-Ragging Act in 1997, aiming to eradicate practice of ragging which involves bullying, harassment and hazing of students. Manipur observes International Youth Day. Governor Kumar Bhala calls for empowering youth to drive societal transformations and ensuring their active participations in every field for a better future. And Directorate of University and Higher Education distributes scholarships under Chief Minister College Students Rehabilitation Scheme 2023 to IDP college students. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Come up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Athoba Singi Numit, August 10